What's up, fiends? Lucard here, and this probably has cut me off because StreamYard is a stupid face sometimes. Anyway, how's it going, guys? I don't know if anybody's here, but it's Tubi Tuesday. There it is, Tubi Tuesday.
Hey,
All right.
everybody.
This is, of course, Katie. Which way? This way. This way. It's all backwards.
Are you backwards tonight? Apparently,
I'm totally backwards. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Hi, Karen. No, you're just all flustered because you were on GCap's show. Hi, T buddy.
I just did a 2-hour show on GCap's channel about Mac and me. That it was my face is still hurting from laughing so much. It was pretty funny.
Shoot. Is this thing gonna go? Okay, hold on. I thought my computer was just gonna like update randomly into like randomly update, and then I have to disappear for a few minutes.
Or we see like the Matrix or something going on your side. Yeah. You're like, wait, what is happening?
Yeah, I just thought that was gonna happen. I was like, I might disappear for a few minutes, but I would go on my phone.
So we'll give it a few minutes to try to get some people up in here. We only have a couple so far, and then we'll start talking about the movie that we watched.
What do you all think of the new background? I think.
Cool. Wait. Let me move that out the way so you can see the full background.
I think it's pretty cool. Did you make that one or did you just find it?
No, I found it. No, wait, did I find it? Yeah, I found it on Canva.
Oh, nice. Well, because I know somebody that could make you a nice background.
I bet you did.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Long time no see.
Karen's saying she loves it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we got a couple people up in here. All right. Yeah, I know. Do any of y'all get the notifications? Because I know I get them 5 or 6 minutes after.
Yeah, video start. I got it. It said 10:32. Hi, Vanessa. Mark, you okay now? Okay.
I just noticed what your picture is, Vanessa. That's funny.
What?
I just noticed what Vanessa's picture is.
She's always had that, though.
I know, but it just clicked to me what it was.
Oh, is it from?
Sometimes I'm a little slow.
Is it from Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah. All right. So anyway, so I guess let's start talking about this movie that we watched. We watched a movie called Harland. Is it Harland? Yeah, Harland Manor.
Yeah, Harland Manor. Yes, that's the name of it. You don't know the name of the movie, and you watched it.
I did indeed.
You know I have to mess with you because I haven't messed with you all week.
Yep. So Harland Manor is a Tubi original movie. So yeah, they have started to make their own movies. How about that? And apparently Mac is still here.
Hey Ryan, I'm gonna watch that movie and I'm gonna do a review on it.
Yep. Yes, Katie has never seen Mac and Me, and I told her she has to watch it. It's on Prime, so she can watch it.
Yes, The Tale of Oldest Time, Hobbs. It's one of my favorite songs, actually.
What's going on, Hobbs? Yeah, Hobbs was on GCap's thing for a little while too.
I was on there, but I was listening in the background. So yeah, Tubi does have a couple originals. I think there's 8 of them.
There's a few. There's only a couple I think we should probably cover. Because a couple of them are weird little, I don't know, they're bizarre movies. I don't know.
Have you seen them all?
No. Only one I've seen is this one so far.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't know. You might like a bizarre weirdo one.
I'm thinking I'm probably not going to like the one about the little middle schooler. That I don't know. It just
I
it
didn't
just.
I didn't see that one, so I don't know.
But yeah.
So this one, I actually liked it actually. And I know some of the movies on TV are dumb and stupid and I don't normally like them, but I actually enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too. Actually, much better than I expected.
Better than
Especially,
Fear Lake.
oh yeah, anything's better than that garbage.
You know
Thanks,
how to put
Jan.
that in there.
I'm kidding, Jan. If you're watching, I'm kidding.
You know how to put that in there.
Yeah. So, all right. So this movie is directed by Stephen R. Monroe, who directed the "I Spit on Your Grave" remake, which was actually pretty good, and he also directed the Mongolian Death Worm, and the Exorcism of Molly Hartley, which I've heard is okay. And the other the other movies he also directs like Hallmark Christmas movies, which I think is pretty
Interesting.
fun. Yeah, he's done like 10 of them, like 10 of those Hallmark movies.
I like the Hallmark Christmas movies though. I'm a
I would
sucker
kind
for
of like
them.
to see one of his just to see because he's like a horror guy. You know, I think that
Right.
might be interesting.
Ryan saying this Fear Lake. Ryan, do not watch it.
I'm gonna send you the link, Ryan, so you can watch it.
Do not watch it. It's horrible. Karen will attest to that.
As will all of the final girls, right?
All the original ones will
Yeah.
attest to it.
So okay, so this movie is about a group of ghost hunters. They call themselves the Spirit Chasers, and it's very much a like a ghost hunters taps type of show, but their show is on the internet. I think it's on YouTube or something. And so they go to Harland Manor, which is this big old giant mansion where all this crazy stuff took place before. So let me read off because I forgot what it was. It said it has a history of rape, murder, and illegal abortions. Um. So yeah. So they go and they slowly um, become affected.
Yes.
That's pretty much what it is. Um, I thought the acting was pretty decent for the most part. There was like one or two people that were a little off to me, but
Yeah.
I thought the acting, especially from the main guy and the girl, I thought was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like a whole subplot of they were like in a relationship and all this other stuff, and there was an abortion involved, all that craziness. So of course it
Would
ties
you?
into the manor, you know. Oh yeah, let's see. I've gone off the rails. I'm not paying attention to the chat.
It's okay. I've been paying attention to it.
All right. T Betty liked it. There you go. It's kind of not.
It,
If you're having, yeah, pretty much. What's up, Jeff? Long time no see.
yeah, a long time, guys. You
Oh yes,
watched this
watch
one?
this one, kind. Nice.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I did not like the guy was like creepy.
The main guy.
The old dude, no, the old dude that like raped the children and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That
Harlan, whatever. Yeah.
that dude's creepy.
Yeah, there were a couple of creepy moments in it. I mean, it wasn't like or nothing, but it was creepy enough that it was. I don't know. I thought it was. Some of it was a little talky, but it was overall. I thought it was pretty good.
Patrick, no, we're not talking about Mac and me still.
We're totally talking about Mac and me. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, where's my McDonald's? I need to go get it.
Yes, go get your McDonald's and your Skittles, and your Coke. Don't forget the Coke.
What, Mark? Hold on. What? No, I'm okay. Why? What? What are you gonna get? Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
I'm
what
sorry.
you gotta do? Yeah, no, Patrick, we're talking about Harlan Manor, which is a Tubi original movie. Yeah, it was okay. I I would put it like right in the middle. I'd give it like a 5.5 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10. Something like that. Um, if you like ghost hunter type stuff, like Taps and Ghost Hunters and all those shows, if you like that kind of stuff, you'd probably dig it. There is a little more drama to it, I guess you could say. But overall, though, it's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty good. Let's see. Thought Mac and Me was about mac and cheese. Well, it could be if you so wish. Corey, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's see. Well, Harland Manor, yeah. Like I said, if you like ghost hunters and taps and those type of shows, this movie's right along those lines. Um, of course, it's more Hollywood, I guess you could say. Let's see. Supernatural Hollywood, yeah. Yeah, Patrick, you might like it. I don't know. There's a lot of I wouldn't say unnecessary drama, but there is a lot of drama.
Patrick, because I know his type of movies, you would actually like this movie. It's kind of up your alley. It's just more of a there's more of a story to it than the paranormal or supernatural to it.
Yeah. Like I said, there's kind of a lot of drama. I kind of wrote down like my good points and bad points. I guess we'll start with the bad points.
I guess I'm not that prepared like you are.
I was bored and I had some time to kill. So.
Hey Lori, how are you? Thanks for coming in.
GMAC, the GMAC recap. There you go. Yeah, see, that's what you should have done, Jeff. All right, so I had 3 points for the bad. So the story's kind of basic. There's nothing like extraordinary about it or anything. I do think the drama was a little bit much at times, and then everything kind of builds up to the last like 15 minutes, and then everything goes crazy.
Yes, it kind of reminded me of Paranormal Activity at some parts too.
I can see that. Yeah. So that actually brings me to my good points. One of my good points was that you thought this was going to be all like found footage type movie, and they did have a little bit of that, but most of it wasn't, which I was pleasantly surprised at. Because I'm not that big a fan of found footage because I don't think they do it right a lot of times.
Right.
Like I said, I already said the acting was above average. And the set design, man, I don't know who did the set design for this movie, but they did fantastic. Like this looked like a legitimate whatever it was, like the not the boiler room, whatever. Like everything looked completely authentic and creepy and dark, but you could see it and stuff. So like I don't know, the set designer I thought was fantastic in this movie. I really did.
Especially when they go into like. When they first get to the mansion and they're like, can we see his room? And they go up into the room and that kind of just got creepy vibes. I kind of jumped a little bit.
Yeah. Like I said, they definitely had some creepiness to it, which I enjoyed.
Whoever wrote it kind of wrote it all right, but
yeah, I said there was nothing like super special about the script or anything.
I think they had a good story and a good concept. I think it could have been written a little better.
Yeah, but overall, would you recommend it? I would.
Yes.
I would say it was pretty good.
Yes, I would give it out of my rating score, because if you are on Popping the Popcorn's YouTube channel, I rate everything from a 10 to a 1, 10 being the highest, low being not so good. I would rate it as like a 7 or an 8 because I actually enjoyed it, and I recommend it to anybody that likes supernatural or paranormal genre of movies.
Yeah, I'm pretty close. I'd say about a 6.5 for me personally. Definitely worth a look. Yeah, he was going on. Long time no see for you too, Star-Lord.
Right. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. It's on Tubi, and you can watch it for free as well.
It is. And I was pleasantly surprised because, a lot of these companies will do these original movies and they're just complete garbage. And this one actually had something to it, which I was happy about. So I'm looking forward to doing some more. So we're thinking about doing some more of these Tubi originals just to check them out.
So we should ask the chat. So what would you guys like to see on Tubi Tuesdays? Would you want us to see original Tubi movies, or do you want us just to find like some movie that we've never heard of on Tubi and watch it? What do you guys think? There we go.
Right, like The Curse of Humpty Dumpty or something. I saw that.
Is there such a movie?
I saw that scrolling the other day.
On Tubi?
Yeah, The Curse of Humpty Dumpty. I was like, I think I'm gonna have to watch that.
Right.
Just because it's so stupid.
Yeah. There are some I've watched some stupid movies on Tubi. I'm like, why the heck am I watching this?
Oh yeah, there's some pretty awful ones. Star-Lord just finished bathing his dog.
Did the dog make you all wet? Because when they start shaking, they make you all wet. We can do what we can.
Do what we can.
Yes. Always do what
try.
we can. Exactly. But yeah, I've seen. What else did I watch lately on TV? I watched something. It was so dumb I turned it off.
Yeah, what was that one that you told me about? It was like a space alien thing. I don't know, it was like a month ago.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
That we watched it.
You watched it too. Hold on.
Let me see if I can with Donna D'Errico was in it.
Hold on. I'm gonna look for it.
That was bad. That was really bad.
Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Let's see, continue watching. It's not on here. I don't remember what it was. Hold on, I can search it. Let me search it.
Oh, I remember Donna D'Errico was in it from Baywatch.
Hold on.
I think she was she the one that was married to Nikki Sixx? Somebody in the chat, tell me. I think she was married to Nikki Sixx.
I think so.
Star-Lord had the blanket dry him.
Oh, okay. Okay,
watch Death House. I've seen Death House, Patrick, and I'm good. I'm good. I think I have the DVD of Death House actually.
They have a movie on here called Space Milkshake. What the heck kind of movie is that? Space Ninjas. Let's watch Space Ninjas.
Space Ninjas. Hey, there you go. Anybody vote for Space Ninjas?
Let me see if I can find it. I just typed in space to see if I can find it because I don't remember what it was called. So I'm trying to see if I can find it.
So, John, I actually do a watch along once a month. The next one is going to be on either March 11th or 12th, depending on the guest that I get to come on.
I'm going to crash it.
Don't know what we're watching yet either.
I'm going to just crash it. I don't remember what the heck the name of that movie was.
If something is it?
Find it.
I'll find out. Because avoid this Donna D'Errico movie like always.
I want to watch Space Milkshake because it looks weird. Space Milkshake. Space Ninjas. Patrick saying Space Ninjas. What is Space Ninjas about?
I don't know, but that's
Spaceship Terror. That looks interesting too. Spaceship Ninja.
Escape from Area 51.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's the name of the Donna D'Errico movie.
Detention becomes a survival for 5 students who must become misfit heroes when they're trapped in a high school with space ninja assassins. That's what it says. But it has like a cool poster.
John, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on that in a little bit.
What?
It's wrestling stuff.
Oh.
I watched Baywatch a lot because I was watching my future. Which one? Who? Which one? Tell us, Star Lord. Was it Donna D'Erico? Space Ninjas. So, it's a Space Ninjas. It's about ninjas in space.
Yeah. Well, I just read you the synopsis of what it is. It's about these teenagers that are locked in school and space assassin ninjas come. Escape from Area 51. It's on Tubi, Star-Lord.
It is, but just be careful because
It's stupid. It's
it's
stupid. And I was like, I was just trying to find something to watch late at night before I went to bed, and then I put that on. I was like, why am I watching this stupid movie? And I was like, you picked it.
And then I started watching it, and I'm like, God, this is dumb.
It was funny.
Yeah,
we
it's
sometimes do that where I'll be watching a movie and I'll be like, okay, I'll watch it with you, or vice versa, and we'll watch it.
Sadly, my Baywatch stream never had a good cliffhanger.
Oh no, definitely
Dr. Lord.
space.
I think Space Ninjas might be the way to go. Our audience.
It's a movie I've never seen.
I've never even heard of it till today. So there you go. I'm looking it up right now on Tubi on my phone.
It's called Space Ninja. Hey, Casey. What? I was like, wait, what is Star-Lord talking about? I was like, oh, it's Dream.
Space Ninjas versus Power Rangers.
The Power Rangers.
From 2018. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know. It says Godfrey Ho is in Space Ninjas. If you don't know who Godfrey Ho is, he is or was. I think he was. I don't think he's alive anymore. He was I think he was Taiwanese or something, some kind of smaller Asian country or Indonesian, something like that. Anyway, he made these movies. He put movies together that didn't belong together. And so he created all these other movies on top of it and edited all these movies together to make another movie. And they're all like bad crap crazy.
Interesting.
I highly recommend two of them because they're hilarious. One's called Devil Dynamite. He's like a superhero fighting these like hopping ninjas and stuff. It's so bizarre. And then the other one is called Crocodile Fury. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. They literally have crocodiles jumping in the air attacking people, and it's
interesting.
It's beautiful. He also did Robo Vampire.
Yeah. That movie you made me watch, and I'm like, what are these jumping stupid things doing?
So yeah, it's apparently he's involved some kind of way with Space Ninjas. That's all I can say.
So y'all want to see Space Ninjas next week?
Actually, it would be cool if we could do a watch along, but I know not with anything on Tubi, unfortunately. That's all kind of legal mess we're not going to get into. You know what I mean?
If we do go next week, Tuesday. Okay, yeah, we could do it on Tuesday. Just let me know what time. I was thinking, wait, am I leaving? No, that's Thursday. I leave on Thursday.
Crocodile Fury is amazing, Casey.
I have not seen it.
Highly recommend it. It's usually on YouTube. Yeah. It
sounds something like Karen would watch, but wait, she likes shark movies.
This is kind of beyond anything. Like it's not like it's one of those that's so bad, you know. It's either so bad it's so good or it's so bad it's bad, but this one's.
Is it like Ouija Shark?
It's along those lines. Yeah, it's similar. Space Ninjas versus Three Ninjas and Magic Mountain. Yeah, have Hulk Hogan show up with his that awful wig he has in that movie.
Right. Three Ninjas
Grandpa
with
wins.
Grandpa wins. But I like the Three Ninjas though. I like those movies.
I remember the first. I like the first one a lot because I was like their age when it came out. So yeah,
Ouija Shark versus Space Ninjas.
Yep, Ouija Shark. Hey, get Brett Kelly on that, man. You know.
Sorry, Space Ninjas. We had many who come before you.
Many ninjas before you. Yes, and then Star-Lord can edit it.
Yeah, Star-Lord actually has pretty good videos if y'all haven't checked them out. He can edit really well.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was like, yeah, check his stuff out. He's a really good editor.
I'm reading your mind again now. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I have to stop doing that.
There's worse things that could happen, I guess. So let's see.
So, have you guys seen anything on Tubi lately? I don't know if any of y'all have it, because I know most of y'all have collections, so I know most of y'all don't stream.
Yeah, so that's actually a pretty interesting topic too. Like as you can see behind me, I'm also a big collector. Yet I also stream. So I'm one of those that's kind of caught in the middle.
Right.
So I really appreciate both sides, and I can't like. I mean, I my preference is physical media, but I'm not anti-streaming like at all. Like I guess I'm used to it now. So
right.
I don't know. So what are you guys' thoughts about that? Like I would love to know.
I'm both, but like I said, my DVDs are all in storage, so you know, I'm a huge movie buff, way more than games, so I used to be a gamer. I would never know that, Star-Lord.
I wouldn't ever say I was a gamer, but I did used to play a lot more than I do now.
Right. Tubi's good for watching bad movies that I'd upset if I paid money for. That is true.
That is very true. I mean they do have some really good ones though too. Like they're not
do.
all bad. They do have a lot of bad ones though.
But Fox owns them. Well, now Disney technically owns them.
Yeah, which is interesting to me. I don't know. I don't think they'll get rid of it because I think they make too much money off it too.
Well, I think a lot of people watch it too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, everybody has access to it. That's why we started this show, because everybody in this chat, everybody watching, can go watch these movies with us. You know.
Right.
And,
or even if you guys want to do a watch along one night, we could all text each other in a group and we could all watch a movie too. Too bad TV doesn't have like Disney Plus has or something like that, or Amazon has, where you can group watch it together.
Well, we could always do it. I don't know how many people I could have, but I mean, I know how to stream a movie on StreamYard, and we wouldn't air it, you know.
Yeah, you could do that too.
How about Body Bags? Body Bags, the John Carpenter Body Bags.
I've never seen that one.
That one's pretty good. Wait, stream now. More. Yeah, okay. It ended up homeless. Oh man, that sucks.
Oh wow.
But yeah,
John. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Streaming is easier. So if you don't have space, like I have run out of space. All you guys see is this wall, but this room is a mess, and I have stuff everywhere. But yeah, that's the one bad thing about collecting physical media.
I do it all. Stream, physical. Yeah, Hobbs does it all.
Yeah, me too. I'm however I can watch it. That's how I'll watch it. You know.
I watched Hellraiser Judgment on Tubi this week. It was better than most of the Hellraiser sequels.
I've heard that one's good. I've watched all the Doug Bradley Hellraisers, but I haven't watched any of the two new ones.
I've
The
only
old
watched
guy.
the original Hellraiser because I was like, I don't want to watch anything else.
The first three are good. After that, it just gets wacky.
It's
Yeah,
on your list.
T-Betty, definitely check out Body Bags, T-Betty. I think you'll like
I've
it.
never seen Body Bags either.
It's good. It's an anthology movie.
Oh, I don't normally like those.
You might not like it.
Don't forget, I watched that. What was that one that I watched? It was on Shudder. I forget what it was, and I'm like, this movie's stupid.
Oh,
And
Scare Package.
yeah, and it turned it off.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list.
And I turned it off. I was like, this movie's stupid, and turned it off. And never went back to it. But I did like the Shed one with the vampire in the shed on Shudder. That was good.
I haven't. I just got the Blu-ray of that. I'm gonna watch that soon too.
Bones did a video on it.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched him talk about that, and that actually made me like hyped up for it. I was like, oh, okay, this actually sounds pretty good.
But yeah, I also watched the movies that you did last week too. I watched 31. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on 31?
I liked it. I actually thought it was an interesting horror movie. I like Rob Zombie horror movies. But everybody knows Halloween's my favorite, the Rob Zombie version of Halloween. But my favorite movie that he's done is A House of a Thousand Corpses. But I actually enjoyed 31.
Yeah, I thought it definitely had some interesting ideas for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. This when I watched it last week, it I don't know. It seemed flatter to me than my initial watch.
Right.
I don't know because I initially saw it when it first came out.
Right.
And it was like I was like, oh, this is pretty good. I liked it. You know, everybody was kind of bashing it. You know, because they always bash Rob Zombie movies no matter what, just because he's Rob Zombie,
Right.
which is unfortunate because he's actually a good filmmaker. But yeah, I can say really the only Rob Zombie movie that I didn't like was Halloween 2.
Right.
Other than that, I've pretty much liked them all. I will now say 31 is probably my second least favorite out of them, but you know.
Hey, everybody has a right to their own opinion. We all disagree to agree.
I wouldn't say 31 was bad. It was definitely watchable, and you know, if you like Rob Zombie, I do recommend it.
Right.
But let's see. Yeah, if you bet he likes Zombies Halloween too. Yeah, his Halloween was great, man. It was.
I liked the first one. I didn't like the second one. I liked the first one.
Yeah, I like how it went into his backstory and how he kind of evolved and went even crazier. You know, I thought that was. And the acting was good too. That was his name, Dave Furch or whatever. I can't. He has a weird.
Yeah.
Was so freaking good as Little Michael. I mean, he was great.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. I've heard. Have I heard good things about it? I can't remember if I heard good things or bad things about it, but I've heard about it.
Yes, they do have a lot of good movies on TV.
You just gotta look for them.
Yeah.
just don't play Escape from Area 51. You'll be all right.
Or
like what is it? Corona Zombies. Yeah, stay away from that. Or
Fear Lake. Don't watch Fear Lake.
Yeah, or any of the Fear Lakes. I'm sure 2 and 3 are atrocious as well.
I want to watch the second one just to see if it has anything to do with Florida.
Supposedly that one's a standalone from what I read, so you can watch it.
I'll watch it.
We should do a Fear Lake 2 watch along. Anybody interested in doing Lake Fear 2 or Fear whatever it's called? Lake Fear? Is it Lake Fear? Yeah.
I don't even know.
Lake Fear, Fear Lake, one of them. I think it's Lake Fear.
whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
but yeah, if you haven't seen our reviews on Lake Fear, go to our channels and check out the Lake Fear reviews from from me and a couple of the final girls. We all did our individual reviews on it, and it was pretty
Yeah.
fun.
This past week we did Killer Donuts. That was pretty fun. That's on TV as well.
That one is fun. I like that one a lot.
I enjoyed it. The Attack of the Killer Donuts. I need to watch the first one beforehand because
That's
I don't know
supposedly
if I want to.
yeah, supposedly part two is a standalone, and it has nothing to do with the first one. So yeah,
That's like Brett Kelly when he did Ouija Shark, I think it was. There's a Ouija Shark 2 and it's a standalone movie.
oh, I didn't know there was a sequel. Interesting.
There's something like that. I don't remember if it was Ouija Shark or what it was. It was one of his movies that's a standalone.
There you go. Patrick's throwing up some donuts.
Yeah. Actually, The Attack of the Killer Donuts is not a bad movie. It was a lot of fun, actually. But the donuts, the way that they made the donuts look so funny.
With the little teeth. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want a nice, fun, silly horror movie, watch Attack of the Killer Donuts. That one is pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I was laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good one. I enjoy that one.
Yes. Attack of the Killer Donuts. 31 is the Rob Zombie's The Running Man. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty spot on. I would say so.
Interesting to hear all the different opinions on. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because didn't somebody didn't like it?
A couple of people didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw them all. I saw a few though.
The consensus is me, Karen, and Ashley normally have, and Jen sometimes normally have the same like reaction to the movies, and then the other girls, since we put them in there, they are, some of them don't like the same movies, but that's okay. They're sending out dodos now.
There you go. Bam. God, I haven't seen The Running Man in so long.
I never seen it.
It would be like a new movie because I think I was like 12 or 13 last time I saw it.
I've never seen The Running Man.
Which was a long time ago for anyone who can do math.
This week, the Final Girls of Horror are doing The Midnight Meat Train.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
That's on Tubi as well. It has Bradley Cooper in it.
Have you seen that one yet?
No.
No. Okay.
But
I think you might like it.
But the other girls, some of them aren't gonna do it this week, I don't think, because a lot of them have seen the movie and they said it's really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed despite the awful title. I thought it was pretty good.
Right, yeah. And then sometime next week, Karen and I are going to do our least favorite Tubi movies sometime next week.
Oh, that should be fun. Is Escape from Area 51 on there?
Maybe. I ain't not telling you.
Like, I'm not telling. Swirling Green is dodos.
I still have not seen that movie.
You've at least seen the scene, right? They're people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sprinkles. I love me some sprinkles on my donuts. Yeah, they did have killer sprinkled donuts too.
Attack of the Killer Sprinkles. There you go. That's probably the sequel, right?
Yes. Brooke Shields should have done more horror.
What's she done? I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
I mean, I know some horror bowl movies that she's
last thing I seen her in was Jane the Virgin, that show.
I don't know of any horror movies she's done.
Oh, how did you like Soylent Green, Casey?
Nice. Yeah, Patrick, let me know what horror movies has Brooke Shields done.
She looks different now. She looks weird because she had too much plastic surgery.
I'm about to say she probably had a little too much done. I'm sure. Let's see.
I'm glad you liked it.
Like it. Yeah, it's a pretty good. It's from what I. Now it's been a while, so I may be wrong, but I remember it being kind of. Some of it was a little slow, if I recall correctly. I don't know. I don't remember that much, but
Oh, I
it
could
was good.
watch it. It's on HBO Max. It came out in 1973, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I could watch it.
cool. There you go. I might do a rewatch too because it's been a while, and everybody's talking about it right now.
Right.
Have you noticed
Yeah.
that?
Let's all do reviews on our YouTube channels on Silent Green.
There you go. Everybody have it up by like Sunday. We'll all link everybody. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think Karen said she was doing it. I don't know if Karen's still in chat, but I think she said she was doing a review on it.
Well, Karen just posted a video with Terrence and
Yeah,
Dan.
that's right.
The
That's
big
right,
discussion
on it.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to, Karen. Don't worry.
I haven't watched it yet either.
'Cause,
Maybe I'll watch that movie tonight before I go to bed, and then do a review on it.
So yeah, I know. Last week was a little weird. I was by myself. It was a little weird. So I'm glad Katie's back.
Yeah, me too.
Let's
What,
see.
Mark? Oh, okay. I hear him from the other room. I want to make sure he's all right.
So did you were able? I can't talk. Did you watch the new Texas Chainsaw?
Not yet. I watched it and then I fell asleep because it's been a crazy busy week for me because I only have one day off and that's tomorrow. So I just like did not I watched like I think half of it. I have to finish it because I fell asleep. The Midnight Meat Train, Brooke Shields. Is she in that?
Was she in it? I don't remember her being. It's been a while since I've watched that too, but I do remember liking it.
Yeah, so I might watch The Midnight Meat Train, or I might watch Lilac Green tonight, I think. Like I said, it's been crazy busy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So everybody go check out Karen's movie talk.
Yes.
Those are always real fun to watch, and they go by really quickly too. Like you're like, oh wait, that was an hour. Wow.
Yeah, and Karen asks like really good questions. Hey, I even asked Karen questions. She's been on my YouTube channel, me asking her questions before. Actually, I think GCAP and mine were the first like live streams she was ever on, Karen.
GCaps was the first one I ever did. Yep. Back in December, it was Welcome to Jingleton, where they wrote their own Hallmark movie and read it, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. We need to do something like that. Kind of something like that. That would be fun.
That'd be pretty neat. I don't know if anybody would watch, but it'd be pretty neat.
We could do a Halloween story.
Ooh, there we go. That would be good.
And then we could put all the midnight hour people and the midnight society together, and we could all do something like that.
And then the final girls can all come and kill the bad guys.
Yeah. There we go. I'm sure people would love to see that.
I'm sure there'd be a market for it. Sure, why not?
Hobbs, I think, wants to do like a video of editing something or something like that, like where we all like have a scene or something. I think he wants to do something like that. About to hit a police officer in the year 2020. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
I agree. Y'all should do that again. That was great.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Jingleton was the first live stream I ever did, and then I think I jumped on a couple of yours,
Mm-hmm.
and then I started trying my own, and then that's it. It's all friggin' live streams.
Animated skit. Yes. If you go on GCap's YouTube channel, it's on there. It's not animated, but they were like reading it. It was so funny. Al, did you forget Owen versus
Oh yeah.
Stork?
Okay, so my prediction, okay, is because I don't think Austin can go anymore. I think his neck's too messed up. I think if he falls the wrong way or something, he's going to be paralyzed. So I don't think he's going to actually have a match. I think what's going to happen is they're going to tease a match with Austin and Owens, and they're going to go in the ring. They're going to stare each other down, and then there's going to be some idiot come out or something, and like Logan Paul or one of those stupid idiots. They're gonna come out and they're gonna like look at each other. They're each gonna stun them. They're gonna have some beers, whatever, and then Austin will stun Owens. Everybody goes nuts. End of segment. That's my prediction.
Yes,
Let's see what happens.
yes, the human pumpkin seed.
Oh God.
That's the name of the little skit Hobbs wants to do for Halloween.
Well, I mean, it can't be any worse than the Centipede movies. So at least 2 and 3. The first Human Centipede was good. 2 and 3 are god awful.
I'm not watching those.
The first one's worth a watch. The first one's worth a watch.
I watched the first one, but
Okay,
I'm not
well, then
watching
you're
any
good.
other ones.
Don't. Just stay away. Stay away. If anybody wants part 2, I have part 2. If anybody wants it, they can have it. I hate it.
Jen would want part 2. She hasn't seen it.
Oh God, I don't know. That might be a little too much for her.
Because don't forget,
it was too much for me. The second.
Don't forget, Human Centipede's her favorite movie now.
Oh God, is it?
I think so.
Yeah,
She's always
John,
talking about it.
That's my prediction for Stone Cold at WrestleMania. But we'll see. I mean, I'm probably not going to watch WrestleMania because I don't have Peacock, and I've already used mine and my wife's free trial. So I'm probably not going to get it.
She said part 1 is her comfort movie, but no babies in part 1.
It wasn't the thing that got me in part 2 though was that little creepy guy. That dude freaks me out. I can't deal with him. I just can't deal with him.
Right.
So okay, so what's like the craziest movie that you've seen that you've liked?
Oh, I don't even know. That's a hard one. Wait a minute. That's not Human Centipede. It's a knockoff. Is it?
What the
I don't know what
human-
Star-Lord's talking about.
I think it's talking about the human pumpkin seed.
Oh. No, it's a Star-Lord. It's a made-up thing. The human pumpkin seed's a made-up thing.
So far. until Hobbs makes it.
Right. I don't know what the craziest movies that I've seen is. I don't know.
Have you seen Salo?
No.
Don't. Don't. I have a friend named Peter who will never watch that movie again. I went over to his house with it. I'm like, dude, let's watch this crazy because I've heard it was crazy. I'm like, dude, let's watch this crazy movie. So we put it on, and afterward he looked at me. He's like, I'm never watching that again.
Right.
It was great, and he watched some crazy stuff. So,
Well, don't forget, there's certain movies that you and Hobbs won't let me watch.
because yeah, don't watch Serbian film. Don't watch
He
Salo.
he told me not to watch The Last House on the Left, and I watched it at my friend's house because that's what my friend wanted to watch. He goes, "I told you not to watch it."
And what did you think of it?
I thought it was all right.
Hey, no, is the original or the remake?
It was the remake.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch that. The original's
What guilty
guilty
pleasure
pleasure movie.
movies?
Okay, yours is
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. Okay, yeah, Roadhouse is a good guilty pleasure movie.
Mine's The Breakfast Club. I love that movie.
Guilty pleasure. I probably have a few. One of the most recent ones I watched again was Class Act from Kid and Play.
Oh yeah, I watched that one too. That was fun.
Yeah, we were originally going to do a Class Act Tubi Tuesday, but I guess we just decided not to.
You decided not to. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I've never seen that.
Okay, so I've heard about Adrian. That one's supposed to be super crazy too. Now, yeah, Tubi does have some of these super crazy movies. What is it? Unearthed Films. I think Atros is an Unearthed film. They got a lot of their stuff on there, and their stuff's real crazy. Like Untold Story is on there. And they're all supposed to be like really these crazy, crazy movies, kind of like American Guinea Pig and all that.
They also have a lot of Blue Moon movies on there, and they also have a lot of Wild Eye movies too.
Yeah. So if you're fans of any of those companies, Tubi's
and they also have a lot of Bayview movies as well on Tubi. Bayview Entertainment movie.
I just got a Bayview in my horror pack. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah. And for anybody that doesn't know, right before I went live, I put my horror pack video up. And so if anyone wants to see what I got in horror pack for February, go check that out after the stream.
And one of them's a Dollar Tree movie.
Yes, and I'm actually looking forward to that one because that one seems pretty cool. So Casey likes Bringing On, All or Nothing, and Sweetest Thing. Okay.
Oh, I like both of those. Casey, I'm surprised by the Bring It On though.
Yeah, I am too.
Casey, I love you. I just like picking on you.
The only Bring It On movie I've seen is the first one. So.
Hey, the first one's good though too.
I did see Sweetest Thing because I like somebody that was in it. I forgot who was in it. I know Cameron Diaz.
I forget Cameron Diaz and.
But I like somebody that was in it. Was it Selma Blair?
I think so.
I do like Selma Blair.
Also, another guilty pleasure of mine is Men in Black. I love that movie. The first one. Yes, it's Selma Blair.
Yeah, that's probably why I watched Sweetest Thing. It was probably because of Selma Blair.
She's also in Legally Blonde, and I love that movie too.
Yes. Ooh, I know what mine is. Heartbreakers with.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Love Hewitt and Gene Hackman, Sigourney Weaver.
That's a good one.
That's a really funny movie. Hard to find too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
The pumpkin seed people implement tissues as an. Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
All right. Hobbs, are you listening?
Yeah, he's in the chat. Star-Lord, you should be a part of it too. There you go.
Star-Lord's going to edit it. There you go. Bam. All right, guys. Let's see. So make sure you follow Katie. Popping the popcorn.
Nope, don't follow me. No, I'm kidding.
Sometimes this may be on her channel, so if you don't follow her, you may not see all the Tubi Tuesdays.
Yeah, because if we do like a comedy or something like that, it'll probably be on my channel because I review everything.
No Holds Barred. Yes, the Hulk Hogan Tiny Lister masterpiece is yeah, that's a great one. In fact, I am eventually going to do a wrestling themed video with wrestling movies. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be in another month or so.
That would be cool.
But I do have that planned, and I'll probably jump on one of the GCAP wrestling shows as well because I know I've been wanting to do that for a while.
Yeah, you guys need to put Patrick on there.
Yeah, I'm still in shock how much Patrick knew about wrestling. It's pretty funny.
Hey, like I think people they don't realize like how much stuff you actually like. You know what I'm saying? Because they only get snippets of your personality. So sometimes some of the
True.
stuff people say, sometimes I'm just like, whoa, what?
You're like, wait, you know about that? Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know,
like
just
yeah, like I a lot of people don't know I have a big like Japanese samurai movie collection. I have a ton, and like no, I don't think anybody really knows that.
right. But yeah, it's just interesting to see snippets of people's personalities, I think.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I have the if anybody wants to nerd out, I have I have the giant Zatoichi box set that Criterion released a few years ago, and yeah, that's probably the most money I ever spent on a box set, but it's so worth it because it has like 30 movies in it,
Oh
and
wow.
they're all like insanely awesome.
Right. Wow.
I also have the Godzilla set they did, so
Oh nice. I didn't know you liked kaiju movies too.
love kaiju movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
Speaking
what a
of, speaking of, go follow Interweb Kaiju right there as well.
I didn't know what kaiju movies were until I started watching Casey.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen I've seen quite a lot. I've seen
No, it was funny because then I started watching them. I didn't know what a kaiju movie was. I've seen Godzilla and King Kong and stuff like that, but I didn't know they were kaiju movies. And I was like, oh, I actually really like that. I didn't know until I started watching Casey. Ninjas with chainsaw swords are called Don't Stop Them.
okay, that'll work. Speaking, wait, let me see if I have it handy.
Cruel Intentions. Oh, that's a good one, Pat.
Okay. Any of y'all seen this one? Kaiju
No,
Mono.
no.
This one, Casey. Have you seen this one? I think you get a kick out of it if you haven't. It's this guy is a professional wrestler in real life, right here,
Mm-hmm.
and he becomes giant and fights these like space creatures and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, and it
Mm-hmm.
is it's great. I highly recommend it. Kaiju Mono is fantastic.
Patrick's guilty pleasure is Cruel Intentions. Him and the cheetah.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I used to really like that one too. Yeah, that one's really good.
Hi, Bones.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Bonesy, what's going on, man? Jaws versus
Jaws
the Killer
versus
Dodos.
Killer Donuts.
There you go. I don't. That would be interesting actually. Like, how would? Because if donuts get wet, do they shrink? I don't know.
Well, no, not if they have super serum powers or something. No, they wouldn't shrink.
Yeah, I guess not. And I guess they could get their little teeth into Jaws's skin. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah,
See,
she did a great job in that movie.
so you like Reese Witherspoon? I like Sarah Michelle Gellar. She was wicked in that movie, and she looked great too. Love the dark hair. Oh no.
Yes,
Sarah.
Ryan Philippine was good in that movie.
That's actually probably his best movie.
Yeah, and
I was
Reese Witherspoon and him were married too.
Yeah.
At one point.
Kung Fu, Godzilla, and wrestling. There you go. Yeah. When I was growing up, my Saturdays were in the morning. I had Saved by the Bell and California Dreams, and then it was martial arts theater. So we always watched one of those kung fu movies, and then it was the creature feature movies, and they usually play two. So yeah, from like 9 in the morning to about 4 in the afternoon, I was watching TV growing up.
Wow.
I mean,
Film it
not all,
all.
but
Bone Sing, film it all.
film it all. Yeah, Harvard Man. I haven't seen Harvard Man.
I haven't either.
I've been tempted, but I don't know. It just looks really bad.
I haven't seen it either. Is Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's in it, and she did another one that I really disliked called Simply Irresistible.
Oh yeah, I
It
seen
was like
that
a
one.
cook or something, and she talked to the crabs. It was really yeah.
Wasn't she in like The Ring or something like
She was
that
in The
at one
Grudge.
point?
She was in
Yeah,
The
The
Grudge.
Grudge. That's what I was talking about. The Grudge.
Yeah.
The American version.
Yeah, which I like the first. The first Grudge was really good, and the second one, and the third one I did. Third one and the remake I haven't even bothered.
I've only watched the first one and the Japanese version.
Okay, Hobbs. Now you're making me want to watch it. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Me and just about every guy I knew had a thing for Elijah Dushku too. We all did.
Have you seen the movie Dollhouse with her? I mean the show.
Yes, that was a pretty cool show. I liked it. Ninja Turtles, He-Man, Silverhawks, Saved by the Bell. I mean, I don't know who didn't grow up without Saved by the Bell. Has anyone grown up without Saved by the Bell?
Us millennials.
Have you not watched Saved by the Bell?
I have, but I'm saying us millennials did not grow up with that.
But you know of it and you've seen it. Do you know anyone who has not seen Saved by the Bell?
Probably a lot of millennials.
I don't know about that. I don't know because they're still in reruns. Like they're still all over the place.
I know, but some of them probably have not seen it.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Mine is Goodfellas.
That's kind of a loaded question.
But I like all movies though. But Goodfellas.
I do too. I don't know, because there's certain movies that are like so important that I can't not mention them, and then there's I don't know. But if I had to choose,
what? I'm gonna get the food. Okay.
I would probably say Pulp Fiction.
That's a good one.
Because that's the movie that got me to want to be involved with film or just that's the movie that made me look at film a different way.
Right.
So I would say that's probably my favorite because that's the one that did it for me.
I owned that in True Calling. Huh. Also 90120. Yeah, I like that one. I love Saved by the Bell.
Oh, the new one. I haven't seen the new one. Is that on Peacock or whatever? Yeah,
it's on Peacock. The new one's decent. I like it. You never watched Saved by the Bell, Patrick?
That's because you weren't a little kid in the early 90s.
Yeah, but I was like in the early 90s. I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, but you're not that far. You're not that off from me though. Like age wise, you're not.
You're like 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
6 years older than me. Something like that.
Why do I have to be Mr. P? That's a different Tarantino movie.
I'm so scared. Sorry, Jersey moment.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so scared. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah. The Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Saved by the Bell was this. Yeah.
Yeah, and right now it comes on MeTV. It comes on
Yeah, it
MeTV on
does.
weekends. I catch it
And
almost
it
every month.
and it also comes on Nick at Night too. Nope, not a single episode.
Single episode. Well, yeah, I don't. That's probably not your wheelhouse, Patrick. I don't think you would like Saved by the Bell.
He
Yeah,
would actually.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
He would.
Yeah, Jesse overdosed on coffee and what was it, like caffeine pills, right?
Hmm. You know what
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot in the 90s was Frasier. I used to watch that show.
Now I did not catch Frasier on its initial run. I caught it in syndication, but yeah, I watched a lot of it. That's a pretty funny show. I was
And
pretty
I used
impressed.
to watch Cheers as a kid too. And MASH. And I Dream of Jeannie. I Love Lucy. I used to watch all those. The
Yeah,
Dick
those
Van
are
Dyke
good.
Show. Because they
My
were
mom
all
really
on
liked Dick.
they were all on Nick at Night. So late at night when I would sleep over at my friend's house, we'd stay up and we'd watch those at night.
Nice.
Hmm. But no, growing up for me in the 90s on Saturday morning, we'd watch like I would watch whatever Disney Channel had on or whatever Nick had on or whatever ABC Family had on.
I was a big Nickelodeon fan as a kid. Big Nickelodeon fan.
Me too. I used to
And,
love Our Real Monsters and Hey Doug, Hey Arnold, and all those shows.
yeah.
And
That
Doug.
I was a little bit before all that. I was into like You Can't Do That on Television.
Oh yeah, I like that show too. I've seen parts and bits of it.
Yeah, and trying to think of what else was really good. Doug, yeah, Doug was great. Um, God, what was the other one? I'm trying. I know there's some more. Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh yeah, I watched that one. And Nick Arcade, I love that
Nick
show too.
Arcade, yes, with that guy who kept going every the host, yeah.
Yeah, and Wild and Crazy Kids.
Wild and Crazy Kid, yeah, that was good.
Family
Yeah,
Dare, Double Dare, or Dare, or whatever that show.
yeah, all the Double Dares were great. You ever saw Guts?
Yes, I loved Guts.
Yeah, Guts was my show too. Yeah, I was like, dude, I want to jump on the trampoline thing. Like, I thought that would have been so cool.
I watched, yeah. I like The Fosters. That's actually a really good show, and I like Powerpuff Girls.
I was a big fan of Powerpuff Girls, actually.
I also that's Cartoon Network, but I also really liked Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, Dexter was good. Yep. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yes, I love Are You Afraid of the Dark.
Me too. And then I also liked the Fox show Goosebumps too.
In fact, speaking of Are You Afraid of the Dark, I'm part of the Midnight Society, which is yeah, I don't know if that's where the name came from, but I assume it is. But yeah, Midnight Society every Sunday on either my channel, Patrick's channel, or Karen's channel.
Oh yeah, I wanted to climb the Aggro Crag too, Casey.
Yes, that would have been awesome. I would. They like should have opened that up for like kids to run around and do stuff. That would have been cool. Like, because they film it at Universal. I want to say they filmed it at Universal.
Right. Oh yeah, I like the Andy Griffin show too.
Oh yeah, Andy Griffin's great. All those old shows like from the 60s and 70s, man. That stuff's great. Yeah, like Andy Griffith, Bewitched.
Yep.
All that. Oh yeah, all that stuff's great. I used to watch Nick at Night and TV Land all the time too.
Me too. Submit your.
Yeah, submit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another Are You Afraid of the Dark reference. Has anybody seen the new Are You Afraid of the Dark? I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
I want
What's
to.
it on?
Paramount Plus? Bless you.
Thank you.
I want to say maybe Paramount Plus. That's probably why I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I haven't seen it either.
Ernest T. Yeah, Ernest T was good.
Yeah.
You know, Ernest T was only in like 4 or 5 episodes, but everybody still talks about him. I find that interesting.
You like who you like, you know?
Dragnet, yeah. Dun, dun, dun,
I never
dun,
seen
dun,
that.
dun, dun. You haven't seen Dragnet?
Mm-mm.
It's very dry. It's very, very dry.
Right.
And one of them DVD don't have the other season yet. Of oh the okay. Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, yeah. I think it's 2 seasons now. Yeah.
This is the city.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can go on with all those old shows. Stanford and Son. I love Stanford and Son.
I've seen that one, yeah.
Um, I did watch Good Times too. Good Times is okay. I like Stanford and Son better.
I used to watch the Cosby Show too.
I was never into Cosby. I don't know. Bill Cosby always bugged me. However, I did like Fat Albert,
Oh yeah. I liked Fat Albert too.
especially since Albert is my name. So
Awesome show. I never seen that one. It is good. Season
yeah.
2 is better than the first.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, no. Joe Friday and Bill Gannon. That's Dragnet. It's about 2 cops in L.A.
Oh, okay. I used to watch Chips.
Chips, yeah, Chips was good. Have you seen the Chips movie?
Yes.
It was better than I expected.
Yeah. But I like
Brown
Dak
Hornet?
Shepard, so
Yeah, me too. The Brown Hornet? I know the Green Hornet. I don't know about the Brown Hornet.
I don't know what that is either. I used to like the Batman show too.
Oh, Adam West? Yeah.
Mhm.
That still comes on. I think that comes on MeTV too. On Saturday.
With Cesar Romero playing the Joker.
Mm-hmm. I actually thought he was a good Joker. Actually,
He is.
I thought everybody was good. Like I thought Frank Gorshin was fantastic as the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Burgess Meredith as the Penguin, and Eartha Kitt and Julie Newmar and all that as Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Kung Fu. Yeah, I used to watch Kung Fu with David Carradine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fat Albert was the. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Patrick. That just reminded me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched Fat Albert. Been a good while. Let's see.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while either.
Wrote, directed the show, and Dick Van Dyke Show. Okay,
I did not know that, John.
that's cool. Yeah, that Kung Fu was. Yeah, you ever saw Kung Fu, Katie? The show. It was like late '70s.
No.
David Carradine. He was like it was meant for Bruce Lee, like the show,
Mm-hmm.
but they I think the show happened after Bruce Lee died, if I'm not mistaken. So they hired David Carradine, and it was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I never seen it.
Yeah, Kung Fu's pretty good. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. All right, y'all. Well, it's getting late, and I gotta get up tomorrow. So
I do too. I have to get up early too.
don't forget to follow Katie and follow me if you don't. If that would be nice. Thank you. And this was Tubi Tuesday with Harland Manor. If you missed the beginning, we talk about the movie, which we both liked. So that was good.
Right.
So
Exactly.
so I guess next week we're doing Space Ninjas.
Sure.
I guess. Does that seem to be the general consensus on everything?
Right. Yeah.
But if y'all would like to see more of the Tubi original stuff, we can do that too.
Thank you, Patrick.
Because there's a couple more that I'm interested in doing. Like there's
Yeah,
one
I would watch them too.
Yeah, there's one called Unborn that looks pretty good. I want to check that one out, and it's by the same guy that did Harland Manor. So.
I also found I forget what the name of it is, but I also found a Tubi original one that's like a romance, like kind of like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah, there's a couple of those too. So if you want us to review that, we can do that too. I don't know if anybody be interested in that, but he was great in Kill Bill. Yes,
Yeah, I like Kill Bill.
I like both, but the first Kill Bill is like one of the best movies ever.
Yeah,
Like,
it's another
I,
Quentin Tarantino film. Since you like Paul Pixkin, it's a Quentin Tarantino film.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tarantino. I know Tarantino's very polarizing. But I've always been a fan. I've liked everything he's done pretty much.
Me too.
Um, I don't
I
I don't I don't get the hate, but whatever.
I liked his first movie, Reservoir Dogs. That was his first movie he ever directed.
Yep, yep. I even liked his he did a short. I think it was like Happy Birthday. I don't know. It was something. It's on YouTube. That was pretty good too.
You liked Volume 2?
Yeah, yeah. Volume 2 was good. I enjoyed it. It's just that I'm um I'm more of a kung fu type person, so the first one was heavier on that side.
Right.
And that's actually the interesting thing about Kill Bill for me was that both movies were like different. The first one was more of an Eastern style, like Asian
Right.
style, and then the second one was more Western style. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was
Kind of,
cool too.
yeah, it was kind of both sides, stuff like that. So if you watch the whole thing, kind of, it was neat.
Right.
But yeah. So anyway, this Sunday we have the Midnight Society. It will be on my channel. We'll be talking about the original Friday the 13th from 1980. So that should be fun. That's going to start at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm also going to try to get up a video before that. I have planned a video about Mardi Gras movies since Mardi Gras is coming up next week. For anybody that doesn't know what Mardi Gras is. Anyway, so that's what I have planned coming up. Katie, what do you have coming up?
The Final Girls of Horror is doing the Midnight Meat Train this week, and I haven't been doing videos lately, only the Final Girls of Horror, just because I've had a lot going on with moving and everything, so I might do something in between there, but we'll see if I have time to do it or not.
And we'll be back Tuesday for another Tubi Tuesday. Apparently, it'll be Space Ninjas, so we'll check that out and let y'all know what we think. So yeah, thanks for the suggestion, guys. Appreciate that.
Have a good night, everybody.
So, yep, y'all have a